Hi everybody, this is Christina from Gettin Crafty. I'm glad that you're here today. Today I'm going to show you how to make a very cute little card using the new little Howloween creeps, and it's a cute little stamp set. I'm sure you saw it in the mini, but I'm going to be using all three of the little characters plus the little banner that they have there made out of the candy corn. Whoops. And I'm also going to be showing you how to make a cute little border using the curly label die. So that's the first thing we're going to do today. Is I have a piece of basic black cardstock, and it's cut at 5.5 by 3 3/4 inches. I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and I'm just going to go ahead and stick this in, not quite all the way to the end, but just go ahead and put that in there and punch that out. So you can see I have a nice little border there. I'm going to go ahead and keep going over and just keep lining it up at the very edge like I was, and just keep going right across to the other side. Okay, so as you can see, I have a very cute little border now. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that on the other side as well, really fast. And you can also do this with the modern label punch, the designer label punch. You can do it with all of them. Sometimes I don't get it completely straight, but I don't know, sometimes I don't want it completely straight, especially if it's for this card. I don't care if it comes out straight or not because, well, Halloween is just really kind of fun. And then I have an 8.5 or 5.5 by 8.5 piece of paper. I'm just going to, or piece of cardstock, excuse me. It's Old Olive. I'm just going to go ahead and fold that in half. Use my bone folder to get a nice good crease. Whoops, sorry, just hit the tripod. Okay. And then I am going to go ahead and set that back aside. And I'm going to also show you how I do my masking. I do masking for a lot of different reasons. I don't know, just because I don't want things to show through, and just for 3D things and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead. I love my clear blocks. And I love the clear stamps for the simple fact that if you want something to show up the same way, or you want 3 characters together like this, you can stick them all on one block, get it all in one stamp, and you don't have to sit there and worry about lining stuff up. Because that is like the worst thing I have the problems with. So I'm going to go ahead and put them down on that piece of paper. Hopefully I'm still on camera. Okay. Isn't that awesome? So, and then I am going to lay these guys down. Whoops. Oops. I forgot to show you what I did. So I stamped those down, and then I took a piece of Post-its, just some Post-it notes, put them in the basic black ink again, and you always do it on the side that has the sticky. And I just go ahead and stamped 2 of them down. Took that one off, and then stamped the Wolfman down. And I always make sure, like I said, it's on the side of the sticky, and then you cut their little heads out like this. Whoops. Okay, and you can tell the sticky is still on her head. Okay, so then you just take their heads and you put their heads on. Try to match them up, and I didn't cut them out the exact best because I knew I didn't need to, but now you just stick those on. And I do this, if you saw the Scotty dogs I did a while back, I did this and I had like 5 Scotty dogs, and I just moved them all over the place. It was great. And then I'm going to take my banner and I inked that up really well. And I can't see, sorry. okay? Because then it'll look as if the banner is actually behind them, okay? So, and then you just simply take these off. And since they're still pretty sticky, I usually save them and just put them in my box so that I can use them again, because the stickiness lasts for a really long time. So that's the really nice part about it. And then I decided if I didn't like this and I wanted to make them 3D and pop them up a little bit, you can always stamp them on a piece of white scratch paper and put their heads on dimensionals and pop their heads up. Okay? But I decided I didn't want to do that after I did it. I just wanted to give you the idea. So go ahead and take this and nail this on here. Oh, and this piece of white paper is 2.5 by 5.5. And I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to put it down here this time so that my border is at the bottom as well. Okay, so go ahead and put that on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and take some peach parfait ribbon and I'm going to cut this off right there. And I am going to go ahead and just nail that on right across. I know that seems weird and you don't think it'll hold, but it actually will. It's amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right across the top. Hopefully this is somewhat straight because I can't see what I'm doing. That's how much I love you guys. And then just put some nail on the back and just lay it down. And it actually stays. Can you believe it? Isn't that awesome? Let's go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to go back to this. Whoops. I'm going to go ahead and go back to this. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put some dimensionals on here for the front of it. Okay. Whoop. Did it come off? Nope. Sitting there trying to get nothing off my fingernail at all. Oh. So there we go. Go ahead and put that on towards the top. And I never put everything on like completely, like push it down right away because I'm always scared I'm not going to get it in the right place. So go ahead and put that on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and hide in this. I'm going to go ahead and use the Creep On Over from the same stamp set. That's the nice thing about this stamp set is it has sentiments in it, which I love that, so I don't have to really think about it a whole lot. Put that in some basic black. Put that down. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and color these guys really fast. I'm going to make little Wolfie like them young Thundercats running around these days with their hair highlighted. Because I just think that would be funny. Kind of makes me think of that. And hopefully I'm not aging myself too bad here, but I know that I am. That movie Teen Wolf with Michael J. Fox in it. I used to love that movie. So we'll go ahead and give him some highlights in his hair. And I used So Saffron for his hair. And now I'm using Soft Suede for his face. And I'm just coloring him in real fast. And I always just color him in really super light. Oops, I got his eye a little. As you can tell, I'm going really fast. Plus my hand's shaking a little bit. Okay, and then I'll do the rest of his fur in with the soft suede. So there's that, and then I'm going to go ahead and do Frankie with the peach parfait. Oh, thank goodness I'm doing his eyes over, huh? Because I am just shaking tonight. Plus I'm trying to go fast so y'all don't have to sit here with me all day long. Okay. Now, I know I'm totally stuck on the whole witch hazel thing. And I know witches, you know, can be the same color as us and stuff like that. But I'm going to do her in Old Olive. Just because I love witch hazel. I think she is like one of the best witches ever. She is just so silly. And I love when she laughs because her little teeny weeny feet go up underneath her little big old body. And I just think that is just hilarious. That's like my favorite part, is when she laughs or does something like that. So I'm going to color her in with green. Because that's just how I grew up. Witches are green. There we go. I'm going to give her a soft suede star, or excuse me, a So Saffron star. Too many S's in my life tonight. And a little So Saffron moon. And we'll go ahead and use the peach parfait for her little socks. Okay. And we'll go ahead and use the oh gosh, Pear Pizzazz for his coat. I'm thinking too much about how long this video is going to be because I don't want to keep y'all. And I can't think of the dang names of the colors. And then we'll use the Old Olive again for his pocket on his shirt. And then we'll bring in some more color and give him some rich raspberry pants. I know that's not very Wolfmanish, but oh well. He gets to wear what I give him. And I want him to look funky. So there we go. And I will go ahead and color in the candy corns now, which is some peach parfait. I love that color. Plus, isn't it just a good Halloween color? Okay. And then we'll do the rest of that in Daffodil Delight. It wasn't going to give me my pen. There we go. Okay, and we'll give him some Daffodil Delight pants. Give him a little wee bit of color here. And we'll give him, let's see, what do y'all think? I think we'll just give him an Old Olive shirt, because doesn't Frankie usually have just pretty much all green on? There we go. So, and I have something right here. So, what do you guys think? Does it need a button? Since I messed it up a little bit right there, I think it does. So, I will go ahead and cut a small piece of basic black cardstock. Sorry, I don't like to have little stuff on there, and now you get to see me design on the fly. So go ahead and put the basic black cardstock through here, because I can't handle a naked button. Just like Shelly can't do naked envelopes, I can't do naked buttons. I have a hard time with that. And then we'll take the round file from the distressing kit. You guys will see me always doing this with my buttons probably. And go ahead and hold that for a second. You have a little curlicue on your button, which I absolutely love. Okay. There we go. I'll just grab my glue dots, mini glue dots here. Stick the button on there. And put the button right there. And then I wanted to make a bow, so I'll show you how I do that. And my friend Megan actually showed me how to do this while on the phone with my shoelaces, which I love that story. I'll never forget it because I think it's hysterical how she taught me how to make a bow for my cards. Because I used to be mad at her all the time. She'd send me cards and the bows would be absolutely perfect. Drove me insane. So there's the bow. Go ahead and cut that off really fast. And put a glue dot, mini glue dot on the bottom of that. And we'll put it right there over Frankie so that it's not all on the same side. Kind of even the card out. So there you go. There's a cute little card with a nice little border and a nice little button to cover up a little black mistake, and you have a great card for Halloween. I hope you like it. Have a great day, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. Bye now.